Alright, it's pretty early in the morning, but you may be wondering why we're here in Rockwell's Garden. Oh, by the way, hey guys, welcome back to another episode on Gen 2. But yeah, you may be wondering why we're over here in Rockwell's Garden. Well, there is a it just closed. Anyway, there's a 150 male Shadowmane over here, which is, not gonna lie, kind of insane. That's really good level, so yeah, I would like to tame it. Problem is, it is still aggroed onto me. Yeah, that is a slight problem. But I believe that one is the 150, correct? Something like that. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Oh, also, I don't know what happened to Aurora, but Aurora kind of like disappeared or something. I really don't know what happened. But yeah, I don't know where Aurora is, so I had to get a new Astrodelphus. So now we have Aaron, because I have no idea what happened to Aurora. Alright. Wow, that Shadowmane is very persistent. Very persistent. Alright. Nope, we don't need that yet. We need the foundations first. Hello. I don't see you guys on the surface very often. Normally you guys are down deeper. Or, I guess you do spawn up here, in Gen 2, but still, normally you're, in the water, not, up here. Alright, actually, I kind of want to put it on a more, level ground, because basing off my experience with the, female Shadowmane last time, I really want easier tame. Not just easier tame, but an easier time with more flat ground, because when it's all unleveled and such, they rest on one side, but you can't reach that side, and it is very, very frustrating. I swear I heard something get mad, but I don't see anything, so I think we're fine. Alright, let's keep popping these around, and then we just need to grab the Shadowmane's attention and get it in here, and then get it to fall asleep, and yeah, whole shebang. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Where is it? It was around here just a second ago. Oh, is that it? I think that might be it. This might be out of 150 Shadow. No, it's the 135. Ah, there's our 150. Alright, well in that case, let's actually kill this 135, because I don't need it. I just need the 150 male, so I do not need this 135, so I can kill it, and yeah, get it out of the way, so I don't have to deal with it later. Okay, I need to get zooming a bit faster, so that way I can actually... There we go. Alright, and now let's go take the 150 up to the trap. It shouldn't be too bad. I just need to grab the thing's aggro. Just rev this up, and yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we bring it all the way over here. Obviously it's stuck. Why wouldn't it be stuck? Come on. Ow. No, don't come back out here. Don't come back out here. We want you over this way. Alright, looks like I gotta let it teleport to me once again. Come on, this way. There you are. Alright. And now you should be free of the plants. Most definitely are now. Oh, I forgot to bring my med brews. That's something I do usually bring, because it is very, very handy. Because the Shadowmanes do quite a bit of damage, so it's good to have a healing item to deal with that damage. Problem is, I completely forgot. Ow! Okay, teleport to me once again. No. No, bad. Anyway, yeah, problem is I didn't bring one this time. Okay, and come on. No. Come on. No. Okay, plan is grab its aggro, get it to teleport to me. Nope. Yeah, I love these things. They're the absolute best. Okay. Come on. We're right above the trap. You can't reach me, so you... Come on. You can't reach me, so you got... Wait a second, you're not the 150. Wait, where did you come from? Okay, so if you're not the 150, where is the 150? It's gotta be somewhere around here, right? I might want to pick up that trap. I know it's around here somewhere, because, I mean, I saw it. And I definitely know it is a 150, so, I mean, even if it wasn't, even if I mistook it for a 140, or even if that 45 was it, I would have mistaken it for a 145, not a 150. So, at minimum, the creature I saw was a 150, but I know or 50, sorry. But I know I saw 150 because it had a crazy insane melee stat. What did it have? It had 240 melee, which is 28 base levels into melee. Problem is, I have no idea where the thing is, and I know it's somewhere around here, so I'm gonna keep my eyes out. It shouldn't have gone too far, I think. See, I'm just gonna kind of look around and see if I can find the thing, because it should, in theory, be somewhere around here. I'm just not sure where, but it's definitely somewhere here. It can't have gone off, like, super far, so I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'll be back once I found it. Ah, here he is. There we are, the 150 Shadowmane. Yeah, yep, there you can see the 240 damage. Insane melee damage. That is just crazy. Alright, well, I guess, and oh, I already picked up the trap, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're gonna go place the trap somewhere a bit closer, so that way I don't have to lead it all the way around. Should I take it through the water? I might be able to pull it off, like, right close to here, because this isn't too far from the Shadowmane itself, so I might be able to place all this. Oh, it's walking. It do be walking. Alright. Let's get all these doors down. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's like right there. Alright, well, the good thing is, if I can get its aggro, there we go, and it should just teleport like straight to me. And straight into the trap. What? Oi! What was that? You were like right above the trap and then you didn't teleport into it? Are you kidding me? That is like ridiculously annoying. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need some healing. Because he is doing quite a bit of damage, which makes sense. As I said, he does have a fairly high melee stat. Come on. Okay, it actually made it in this time. Okay. So now, what time is it? 10:50. Ugh, okay. That's getting kind of annoying. Alright, I'm going to leave render, see if I can get it to de-aggro. Okay. So I'll vibe here for just a bit. Let it lose aggro, and then I'll go back to it. Where did I leave Aaron? He was somewhere around here, right? Ah, here he is. Here's Aaron. Alright, I kind of want to put Aaron somewhere a bit safer, because I don't feel like this is the safest location in the world. So let's put him, at least I want to put him closer to the edge so I can actually see him. Can I move you? There we go. Now I want to put him closer to the edge so I can actually see him, because that I couldn't really see him. Alright. And let's check on our Shadowmane. Is he chilled? He is very much not chilled out yet. Okay. I might then, in this case, just have to wait for quite some time. Possibly till the next day, for the Shadowmane to chill out enough for me to start working on the tame. So I'll be back once I can actually work on taming the thing. It shouldn't be too long, I think. But yeah. Anyway, actually, quick thing. I do actually have a lot of fish that I'm going to be needing for it. I have, how many? I think I have 9 2-point fish, so that is insane. So we got, like, I think we have, like, 7 2.2s and 2 2.1s. I'm taking damage from some stupid piranhas. Amazing. Love to see that. Okay, let's pop all these onto the hotbar. Yeah, so we have, like, 2 2.1, nope, 3 2.1s, actually. So we have 6 2.2s and three 2.1s, but still very good there. And if I can manage to pull off the tame without messing up at some point, this will be like a max tame, I believe, which would be very, very nice. All right, here you are. He is sleeping. Okay, so I guess if we're cautious, I can head over here, pop on my ghillie and cactus broth, and we can start working on taming this fella. Alright, so let's pop our 2.2 fish on. We can probably get to about here before I have to worry about it getting angry. Okay. Alright, so I just have to sit here and wait for the thing to kind of chill out. And fall asleep again. Okay. So this should be another one of the... it should be a slow tame, but it should be good in the end. I'll keep you guys around for the first feed, and then I'll bring you guys back at the final feed, I think. Because we've already gone through the entire taming process before, so might as well just show the first and final feeds instead of every single feed. Alright, can you fall asleep, sir? That's all I really need right now is just for you to go to sleep. Nice, okay. And I can just head straight in. That is awesome. Love to see that, as long as he doesn't wake up. Please don't wake up. That would be very, very frustrating. So please do not stand. Alright. Okay. Stay on target. Okay. I fed it once. Okay, crouch behind the tree. Okay. Let's see what taming we got. 15.1. Nice. Alright, for a 2.2 fish, so not bad. Alright, yeah, as I said, I'll bring you guys back for once it is tamed up. Alright, in theory, if I can get in there before it stands up, and if I don't get in there before it stands up, I'm screwed. If I can get in there before it stands up... Yes! Dude! We just perfect tamed the Shadowmane! Let's go! Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that is beautiful. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick it up real quick just to see what kind of melee stat has. Oh, dang! Weight stat's also amazing. But that melee stat is great. Okay, so let's compare it to the female we currently have. So, the female has better health, better stamina, much better stamina. But he has much better weight and much better damage. So health on both of them is fairly similar. I'm not gonna go crazy on the whole like I should tame another one just for a better health stat. I honestly don't care. The fact that I just perfect tamed a 150 Shadowmane, holy crap, that is amazing. That is so awesome. Okay, so yeah, I'm totally going to be starting breeding these guys. Because we've already experienced what Shadowmanes are capable of, I'm not going to be, messing around with the male. I mean, I know it has a special ability that the female doesn't have. I think it just does the roar, which boosts its damage and creatures around its damage. Basically very similar to the Yudi. Except it also affects me, I believe. Anyway, but I don't really care to show it off right now. One creature I do want to be taming as well today would be some Mantis, because recently for me, by the time this is coming out, I think it's been like a week or two since this happened, but Mantis are now tameable with rhino horns. So I went hunting for rhinos. I found about 10 of them, so I really want to be looking to see if I can find myself some decent level Mantis. I'd like to tame a male and a female so I can get a breeding pair. And I want good melee and weight. Other than that, I don't care. But basically, I want to be using these guys, or those two, for farming in the asteroids. Because Ambergris and Element would be so much more efficient to gather if I could use some Mantis. So I want to be keeping my eyes out for some Mantis. So basically, today is just going to be a taming episode over anything else. But yeah, I've been wanting to find myself I've been wanting to find a male Shadowmane for a bit, and this means we can start getting some breeding on. Obviously, not going to be working mutations or anything for now until I get some mutagen. Once I get some mutagen going, I can properly start working on all of the mutations and everything. Which also, I want to be taming Rexes in the nearer future. But again, can't really work on mutations or anything until I have mutagen. So, yeah, it's going to take a hot minute before I can really start working on crazy mutations or anything. But, yeah, I want to be looking around for a few Mantis. Hope, I'm not sure exactly how much, taming... Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how much, how many rhino horns is going to take to tame a single Mantis. It would suck if it's going to take more than 10. Because, obviously, that's all I've gathered. Because, yeah, rhinos aren't exactly the most common creatures, and so... It was getting kind of tiring, not gonna lie. So, I just left it at 10. I'm like, yeah, it should be enough, right? Well, we're gonna find out. Alright, well, I know I've seen some Mantis up in this area. I think I saw a 145 at some point. So I'm going to be looking around, see if I can find that one again. And I'll be back in a bit. Probably want to set up a trap or something for it, so that way it doesn't escape or try to kill anything. So, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we have ourselves a 150 Mantis down here. Which, obviously, is fairly good level, so we are going to pop... Aaron? Stay. Okay, we're gonna pop our trap over here. I actually don't know if you can pick them up with an RG or not. I've never tried. If I can't, I should be able to pick it up with a Quetzal, I would assume. But yeah, the basic idea is I'm just gonna basically have the exact same trap. I don't want it escaping and going out and attacking stuff. I want it to be in a confined area where I can tame it. Because it would be bad if it can go out and try and kill other things. Alright, let's consume both of those. I don't even have my RG on me. Okay, it looks like the Quetzal it is. See, this is why I'm glad I tamed this thing. It is... I don't know if it was the most worthwhile in the end. I haven't used it much, obviously, but I definitely think it was very good to get, even if I'm not going to be using it a ton. The weight on a Quetzal is already good as is, so, like, I could use it for transportation of resources and whatever else, so it's still a pretty good thing to grab. But, you know, whatever. Quetzals are whatever. Alright. I completely missed putting it in the trap, didn't I? Yes, I did. Awesome. Wait, did it hit me or can it break stone? I don't think it can break stone, can it? Oh, dang. I don't know, honestly. I don't know much about the Mantis. I don't know if they could break stone. It cannot. Okay, cool. Okay. That is good, because if it could, that would be very, very bad for me, obviously. Alright, trying to pop this thing in is gonna be a blast. Come on. Just a bit more. There you go. Alright. And now I just need to leave the area and soul ball my Quetzal. And we should be good to go. Nice. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how taming goes with a Mantis. Because I don't know. I'm not sure how this works, because I've only ever tamed a Mantis like once before, and that was on Scorched, which was how long ago? So it's been some time since I've tamed a Mantis, let alone the fact that I can now tame it with a woolly rhino horn, which means for our Extinction on the hardcore world on Extinction, we can now saying that we can tame the Mantis that are in the cave, I can, technically speaking, tame creatures. Okay, that is 7% per. Shoot. That means it's going to take more than 10 rhino horns. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. If I punch it, I think it will reset its taming, right? I believe so, right? So I shouldn't be, no, I'm not taming it anymore, which means the percentage also got reset, which is what I want, because I need to go grab more rhino horns. So if it's 7.7, let's just round it to 7% per. 10 rhino horns would give it about 70%, which means I would need, let's see, 15? Around about, like, obviously less than that. I'm just doing rough counts, rough estimates, but from my from the general calculation, I would say about 15. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to go grind some more, rhino horns, so I'll be back in a bit. Let's actually mark down where this is so I don't forget where the Mantis is. Alright, let me write this down real quick, and then I'm gonna go grab some more rhino horns. Where's my pencil? There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna mark this down real quick, and then I'll go hunt down some more rhinos. So 75, 19.3. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I actually grabbed a few extra horns. I just went hunting for like as long as I could. So I've actually got 20 horns to tame this thing with this time instead of 10. So in theory, this should actually be able to tame the thing this time, which, yeah, would be very nice. I would like to actually successfully tame this. The taming effectiveness honestly didn't actually, I thought when it said affinity that I meant the effectiveness, but no, the affinity is the percent it tames by, whereas the effectiveness is a completely different thing. So that's cool. Yeah, okay, so by punching it earlier, I did reset the timer, or the, I did reset the taming on it, which is good. Oh wait, did I? No, because before it was 99.8%, it is now 99.5%, meaning I did not reset it. Okay, that sucks. Whatever. Is what it is. Alright, let's, while I'm waiting for it to want to eat again, let's check the stats on... Let's check the stats on it, see what we got. Okay. So we got a 1675, right? So that 1675 melee stat is 27 levels into melee. That's not bad, honestly. And 4.4. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good base Mantis. 26 levels into weight and 27 levels into melee. That's pretty good. I will take that for sure. Obviously, we won't get... Okay. Yeah, as long as I don't let it, or as long as I don't punch it, it should be fine on the taming. But yeah, this, like, obviously, as I said, we're not going to be worrying about health at all, because it's not going to be something I'm going to be using to battle creatures. This is a creature to, or for harvesting alone. Can I get the, thank you. Yes, stamina as well is not the best on it, but again, not looking for crazy amazing stamina, so honestly, don't mind that much. It is acceptable. Alright, it looks like it's still mad at me, so I'm just gonna back up like a ton. Back up all the way over here, because it does look like it's still sprinting around. Alright, we're gonna give it just a bit to, yeah, tame up. I think, okay, so basing off Dodedex, it's gonna take a solid 3 minutes before I can feed it again. So this is gonna be a very, very long tame. So yeah, I guess I'll be back once it's tamed, because this is really all I'm gonna have to do is just sit around, wait for it to be able to be fed, and yeah, it's just gonna be a long, long process. So yeah, I will be back. Shoot, I wasn't recording. Oh, dang it. I just had to switch off the recording, and I completely forgot I did. Okay, that is great. Well, as you can see, I actually had to find a new Mantis. It was a 145. Yeah, so basically the 150 got angry, and I gave it a solid, like, oh my gosh, how long did I give it? I gave it like 10 minutes, basically, of timeout. I didn't think about it that way until now. Oh my goodness, I went out of render and I gave it a timeout for like 10 minutes. Anyway, yeah, so I left render, tried to let it chill out. It just didn't want to chill, so yeah, I had to tame a fresh... I had to go find a fresh one, so I found a 145. I'm like, it's pretty decent. It's definitely not terrible. As I said, we're not using it for, you know, any crazy purposes. It's just going to be for harvesting. So, why are you tilted? Are you okay? Okay, there we go. Anyway, so it's going to be for harvesting resources, so I'm not going to be worrying about, you know, getting anything crazy. As long as it has decent melee and decent damage, I'm happy with it. Which this one does have pretty decent melee and pretty decent damage. So, you know, that sucks. 150, whatever, and then I wasn't recording for the 145 because I was like, okay, the 150's taking too long. I'll just turn off the recording, go find a 145, and then explain after. And I forgot that I turned off the recording, so I wasn't recording at all. So that's just great. Anyway, yeah, 145 apparently only took 13 horns. So I checked in the Dota decks, and yeah, on 2.5 times taming, which is what I run, it takes 14 for a 150 and 13 for a 145. So yeah, so I ended up having one extra, but yeah, so now we have ourselves a Mantis alongside some Shadowmanes, which is awesome. Obviously can't do any Mantis breeding right now, but I'm hoping we get a mutagen, the mutagen planet, or mutagen asteroids very soon here, which would be Rainbow. For some reason, I'm not sure why, my Black Pearl asteroids are bugged, and I mean that literally, like for some reason, I'm not exactly sure why, I cannot grab black pearls from the orange, or from when the orange drops are down. It's supposed to be black pearls, except it isn't for me. It's just obsidian. There's no black pearls or anything around. I can't find them, and that is also another source of mutagen. The black pearl place also has mutagen with it, but I don't have any black pearls to harvest black pearls from, which also means I don't have any black pearls to harvest mutagen from. So literally the only planet I can harvest mutagen from is the one with the rainbow drops. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, just a bit. But yeah, alright. So I'm going to be working on getting some imprinted Shadowmanes. And then I want to be doing some hunt missions, I think. Actually, no, I kind of want to use the Carnos for the hunt missions because I put so much work into them. So I'm thinking like maybe a Shadowmane for one of the like, I don't know, maybe Code Red or something at a higher difficulty. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. But yeah. Anyway, alright. That's about it for today. Just a quick, nope, wrong side. Okay. Yeah, quick taming video, just want to get that done. I found a 150 Shadowmane, so I'm like, okay, definitely need to tame that puppy. And Mantis has just been something I've been wanting for a while, ever since they did that update, so that way I could get better mutagen harvests going. So yeah, anyway, that's about it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoy. It's much less like crazy episode, just pretty quick, pretty short, you know, all of that. Alright, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.